Shoot, he's going back over there again. I thought he was done.
It was just
I was doing the T-Rex defense. Don't move. Can't see us if you don't move.
Was there all knots?
Yeah.
How did it get there? I didn't even know there's knots in your...
That's what we call pain in the
Yeah, right? This is a different type of pain. Oh,
Ooh, that was nice.
Oh, yeah, that's one I can't get.
Okay, huh? How about that one?
Are you trying to get that second one?
No.
It was just, I had a concussion a long time ago, so then it just started affecting me a little bit, but then it went away, and then it just kept on coming back after a couple of years, and then now it's like really bad.
So the left side more than the right?
I would say my left side, yeah, but it's like, it's not at the base of his neck, it's like more at the top.
Okay. And it goes into your left hand? Do you feel it going down?
Yeah, both arms. I'm having issues with like grabbing things. I can't do like push up. I can't exercise. I can't do nothing.
How long has that been since that?
That started about, I'd say about 3 months ago.
So 3 months ago, you start noticing your strength.
Yeah,
and
it just came out of nowhere. Yeah.
And is it numb right now at all?
No, it's not numb. It's just very weak.
Which feels weak. Okay.
Very weak.
Is there numbness in the legs also?
No, I just have a issue with my my joint, my hip joint.
Okay.
I don't know what happened. It gave out on me one day, and then I've seen surgeons about it, and they don't know what's causing it.
Give me your, like, in middle school sports, what were you doing? Like soccer?
Football, basketball.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I gotcha. You need that many years, just...
No, I only played in middle school because I couldn't.
Gotcha.
The pain was too bad, yeah.
Wow. And and the care that you had throughout the years has been just not much at all?
No.
Okay.
Waste of time, basically.
All right. All right, I'm so sorry.
There you
All
go.
right, so... You know, the nerves that leave your lower neck go down your arms. So the strength of your muscles in your arms come from wires that leave your lower neck.
Mm-hmm.
The upper neck is supposed to be the main engine of our spine. The lower neck is supposed to be the backup engine. And so you have injury, sounds like, and tension in your upper neck that then makes your lower neck overwork, and that affects your arms.
Okay.
So you're really young. You're
24.
24. I mean, you were really, really young to be having these symptoms. So I'm sort of shocked. I'm like, you've numbness in.
Yeah.
These are serious. Numbness is a nerve saying bye-bye.
Yeah.
It's saying pain is a nerve working, but it's upset, right? And so when you progress a problem larger, it'll eventually just go to numbness, even though you might think numbness is a less, painful, but it's actually a more serious symptom to say to a doctor, Ed, it's going numb, or even weakness, same kind of thing. Right. In what position did you play in football? What did you do? What position?
I just did a wide receiver.
I got you. You were.
Yeah.
I got you getting hit. Yeah, I can just say your whole chest is just tight.
Yeah.
Even just how you're standing. A lot of tension in your chest, holding your left shoulder. Okay. All right. We're dealing with about 2 inches. Your head's forward from your shoulder. So the head goes forward as a way to run away from problems. And so, you would have more symptoms, or how about this? Your arms would be numb all the time if it wasn't for the head going forward, right? So your head doesn't go forward just to, for fun. It does it to open up the holes that wires go through, and then over time there's the structure called the disc that gets injured, and that disc is the basis for every back surgery that gets done. Tiger Woods and Peyton Manning, they all have disc surgery. And so how do we prevent that? Well, we have to get the ear back over the shoulder, but we can't get the ear back over the shoulder because I got all these injuries in my neck that I need to get away from. And so the first phase is to make your spine limber, clean it up, and then aim you at the end of the visit to being back upright. The tension and soreness and weakness is all going to be there forever if we don't get the alignment fixed. And we don't live in the world of alignment specialists. We mainly work with therapists, people that are just concerned with pain relief. And the problem with that is that because the spine has no feeling on the front, we can it's why you see elderly people going forward. And that's sort of what you're really young, and I'm seeing a lot of, like, your shoulders or everything just wants to be forward. So just gently look up at the ceiling. Keep look if you get as far back. Is that it?
Pain, yeah.
Pain right there.
Yeah.
So the first crease is starting right here. That's where his C6, C7 discs are in the lower neck. We want you bending up here, but because you're jammed up here, you're doing too much bending here. When you were bringing your head back, it's just local pain in the lower neck, or were you feeling it down the arms also?
No, I just feel it right there.
Just in there.
Yeah.
So that's the joint. That just means the joint in the neck is inflamed. We can help take that burden off. But because you just told me we have an MRI and we know there's disc injury, the joint is injured and the discs are injured. They both are the same. They both get injured together. It's from you're not bending at the top.
Yeah.
You're bending too much at the bottom. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
All right, but we'll fix you. But turn your head right. A little more that way, but just pain.
Yeah.
And the pain is where? One finger especially.
I started feeling it right here, going shooting up over here.
You just jammed it there. Okay. And then, how about when you were bringing your head back? Is it always up here?
No, it's just
That was down at the bottom.
Yeah, down
but when you rotate, you're feeling it at the top.
at the top.
Okay. All right.
Been adjusted?
Yeah.
Do
I've
they
been going to
move? Do you-
chiropractor since seventh
Does
grade,
it-
since I've had the pain.
Really?
Yeah.
Does it move or like?
Half the time they can't adjust it because it's just too locked
Too
up.
stiff?
Yeah.
Do you ever increase any range of motion?
No. Sometimes I do, but it's just it goes right back to it. But
And has anybody brought up the idea of the curve in your neck? Nobody's really brought up.
yeah, because of they do scans and they see that it's straight kind of.
What do we do about it though? We're not.
They gave me some foam thing to use on it because I was doing therapy
Okay.
with it, but then no, nothing like that.
Okay.
I seen that.
Okay.
But nothing.
All right, I want you,
Yeah.
when we're doing the stretching at the end, I'd love to get your take on comparing it,
Yeah.
just seeing how it feels relative to what we have here. The restoration of your curve is paramount. That's what we have, that's the only way ultimately that we're gonna stop the stress on those discs
Yeah.
and keep your spine from getting worse. The upper neck is jammed.
Yeah.
Your lower neck is abused.
Yeah.
When I Y-strap you, only the parts of your spine that work are gonna move.
Yeah.
The parts that are frozen aren't gonna move. The lower neck goes to your shoulders. Hence why when you're being Y-strapped, I feel it here.
Yeah.
Right? Because we're further loosening the lower neck. Maybe if the whole spine was working as a team, I wouldn't be so apprehensive, but with what I just saw in your range of motion, we gotta be
Yeah.
careful with, global adjustments because you're just gonna wanna bend
Yeah.
where your body bends.
Yeah.
And we gotta be careful with that. All right, we go cross your arms for me. We get to work. Bend both the knees. There we go. Bud. I'm gonna help you a little. Sit up for me. Sit up. Take a deep breath in. Keep the head back. Exhale. I got you. Bud. Deep breath in for me. I got you. Head back. Let it go. Relax your chest. Relax. Keep exhaling. Beautiful. Take a deep breath in. One. Yeah. My point is that I shouldn't have to work that hard. It shouldn't require a body slam. Your chest weighs 80 pounds, I weigh 100. And we put 200 and something pounds of force in that chest,
Yeah.
and it barely moved.
Yeah.
Well, aren't you happy, Ed? No, I'm not happy because I had to work way too hard. We already know what's going on. His upper neck is frozen. We already know we have an MRI. We already know he's got disc injury, so I don't have to prove it to you. I already know I have disc injuries. Okay, so with that information that hopefully every chiropractor that works on you, we know he has disc injuries in his lower neck. The discs are glued to the bone, so they're like sandwiched in between, like an ice cream bar sandwich. You're saying that the ice cream's connected to the cookie. And so when I traction the spine, any tears that are in the discs are going to be tractioned, which scares me half to death. You understand? If we know that the disc is glued to the bone and we sit there and just straight pull on them, does that make sense? How do we know that we're not further tearing up the disc? The disc has no feeling. So you're not going to feel it if you are, but you probably are. And that scares me. I go, the goal and focus of the chiropractic care should be on, well, how about this? Let's back up. Why do you not have disc injuries at C2? Why do you not have a disc injury at C3? Right? There's other discs in your spine. Why are those discs not injured? Everybody's focusing on your C6 and your C7. Does that make sense? I would ask the question, why do you not have a disc injury at T2? Right? Well, why did it choose C6 and C7? Why are those the ones that are injured? Just like 99% of the population out there has the same disc injuries that you have, right? It's not a coincidence. That's the part of your neck that does all the work. And so you're left with, you essentially have two problems. You have an injured lower neck that no longer wants to work. And you have a non-functioning upper neck that doesn't know how to work. So you have nobody left to actually turn your neck, which is what we just saw earlier when you were standing. I actually turn your neck. I can't. I got nobody to actually do the work for me. The function of your neck is not an even function. Your upper neck is responsible for doing a majority of the work. Something like, 60% of the work should happen just at the top here. And so if the atlas axis, these top two bones up here, are not working properly, your total range of motion is going to be very poor. And so when you're rotating, you're feeling, you know, at least I have some confidence that it's trying to work. That pain you're describing radiating up to your skull means that it's like the engine's trying to turn over like a car. You're like you're turning the key and it's trying to or turn over and run, but it's not. But it's at least attempting. If it was totally frozen, you wouldn't feel anything up here.
I've been to a lot of chiropractors where I tell them about the issue and they'll only adjust the lower, not the upper.
Okay, that's what's further injuring you,
Yeah.
right? Because
And I know my pain's at the top.
He have a cut. If you have a cut on your skin, should I go sticking my finger in the wound?
Exactly.
Do you understand? It's ridiculous. We already know you have a wound. You have two wounds. I have a disc bulge and a disc herniation. Okay, those are wounds. I mean, it's just jammed as anything up here. We just gotta unlock. Your poor upper neck is jammed up, and I know these shoulders gotta go down, but I know you're all in guard mode. It's like your body's ready to be collided with.
I already know.
You understand? Your body's like in a protective state. You're going to take this information and you're going to use it and you're going to tell people, what brings you today? My upper neck feels tight. Can you help me? Oh, okay, well, I think I want to adjust your lower neck. No. We want to leave those disc injuries alone. They're injured.
I've gone to a total of like 7 chiropractors.
Right. Well, you just go to a massage therapist then.
Yeah.
You gotta do. What brings you in for massage day?
I've
My upper neck
tried.
feels really tight. I want you to spend the entire visit
Yeah.
digging up here and helping me unlock this. We're gonna move to Sarasota. I don't tell you.
Yes.
I can't be responsible for what other chefs are cooking.
Yeah.
You know, chiropractic is an art form, and every chef wants to cook how they want to cook, and every chef doesn't want to hear from other chefs how to cook. Come on, there you go. There we go. I want it bending up here. I want when you bring your head back, we have to stop it from wanting to excessively bend at the bottom, and we just start having it bend.
At the top.
And old injuries in life and collisions and concussions and whatever has allowed this area or this section of your neck to not only be frozen but left the team and doesn't actually work anymore. Yeah. We're gonna work on these. Like I said, way too much tension in here, and then that's locking up the mobility of your chest. That is a part of the puzzle, right? So the lower neck is injured not only because the upper neck is tight, but also because the upper back is tight, right? The areas next door are the cause. The restriction in your upper back is, some percentage of why your poor lower neck is damaged. How sore is that? You okay?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, all right. I got you. It's okay. Relax this side here a little bit. Relax here. There you go. Okay, bud? Yeah, you're good. Give that a second.
Yeah, I feel good.
Yay, it moves. He has a moving atlas. Here's your occiput. This is the occiput, and then the first bone is underneath this bone here. And so my hand is up here off the occiput. I'm adjusting your upper neck. Lower neck. Right? My hand's down in your lower neck.
Yeah.
And if anybody puts their hand out here and starts thrusting, you got to get out the door.
Okay.
I'm just saying this. I just told you I have a disc injury.
Yeah.
Why are you taking your hand in my lower neck and thrusting force into an injured cut disc? Not only is the disc injured, but the joint's injured. That's what the pain is that he's describing. Now, we can't see joint injury very good on MRIs or x-rays. We can't see it. Doesn't mean it doesn't exist. But we can see disc injuries with a high level of clarity, so we can tell you that you have a disc injury on an MRI report. But you also have joint injury, really tight upper necks here, bud. Especially at your age, it might be close to the top. For a 20-year-old to have this much stiffness, this is,
Yeah.
you got a lot of tightness up here for
I've had some tell me that I have a neck of like a 40-year-old or something like that.
That's kindness.
Yeah, right?
Your range of motion is that of like an 80-year-old. You understand what I saw, or more worse. You understand?
Yeah.
I mean, if you're, I have 80-year-olds with better range of motion than that. So
Jeez.
I don't tell you, but I mean, you're being way too kind.
Yeah.
For 40. I'm like, I got you. I got your head. Relax here. You're good. You're right.
Yeah.
Ta-da!
Yeah, that was good.
You did good, man.
Yeah. for that
Your
one.
neck is responding. You're doing good. You're
I
doing
feel
great.
like shooting up.
Yeah, his neck actually is, it's responding. If you waited another 10 years, I think this would be like quadruple the work. Like, if you, and I know you've had care, and so that's, I know you've been searching them.
Mm-hmm.
26 is full skeletal maturity, so this gets really hard after 26 to change anything.
Mm.
And so, if we can get all this instilled in you, and oh, there we go. Right there. All right, maybe second. Yeah, go ahead and turn your head left. Here we go, a little better.
Yeah.
Turn your head right.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. All right, I'm gonna work on the shoulders a little bit. Part of it also is that you're limited in your range of motion rotating because your head's forward. And what we need to work on is like try to sit up straight and then try to bring your head back. Make sense? Like bringing it back here.
Like that?
Now you're even just holding it. That makes sense. If I bring my head forward, watch. I can't even rotate as far. Do you understand? With the head forward. So if I put my head forward, that's as far as I can rotate. You
Yeah,
understand?
yeah.
So you're gonna have limited range of motion because your head being forward, then the head comes back and you can rotate farther. So try to exactly now try to rotate. You'll be able to rotate more, you understand, because your head isn't, now it goes forward because you have joint injury. So there's injury
Yeah.
at the knuckles back here, and that's what I'm trying to clean right now. And then when there's less joint injury, your head won't have to go forward and you'll have more range of motion.
Okay.
And what's your daily posture? What's your work? Are you driving or you?
I do. I did electrical, but I had to stop because my
Hip?
hip gave out. Yeah,
All right, we'll get you working.
I've been out since October.
Wow.
Yeah. Tried all types of stretching to kind of, because when I do certain stretches, like I feel it like
Up there.
tight. Yeah, I feel it like just relieving a little bit, but
Uh-huh.
just can never find it to stay like relieved.
Try to let your chin go up if you can, as far as you can until it gets too uncomfortable. That makes sense? And if it's too painful, bring it back down a little bit. That makes sense?
Mhm.
But try to practice letting it be okay that your chin is up. Now, if it's, like I said, too uncomfortable, bring it down a little bit, but try to go to the edge of what you can tolerate with your chin up. And that's the kind of the first phase of care, is to try to aim you in the right direction. All right. Wow, yeah. If I'm going too hard, please let me know, okay?
All right.
All right. I'm a very greedy chiropractor. I want it all. There we go. This is what's causing the hip to go out. Is this there? These are the nerves in here that go to your hip. This is all jammed. Right hip's abused, but this is where the lock is. Right there's
Oh.
all gnarled up. Right there. All right, bud, come on. Wow. So it's really a lower back issue that becomes a hip issue. Do you understand?
Yeah.
The electrical work you're doing, too much standing on your feet or lower back.
Yeah.
There's no MRIs of your lower back have been taken, correct?
No, just my hip.
I understand, but they missed it then, because the problem's in here.
Yeah.
You understand? There's a disc injury in your lower back that's radiating symptoms to your hip. and they took a picture of your hip because that's where the nerve goes. But it's a lower back issue similar to your neck. The same story is repeating itself down here.
Yeah, I've had a needle stuck in my groin to the hip joint. They filled it with lidocaine and
Yeah, no, it's all doesn't work.
cortisone. No,
Doesn't work.
No.
Did you have a trauma where you felt you fractured your hip?
No.
Did you have anything where you?
No, I just collapsed on me one day. I fell.
Right.
I was using my leg to get up, and I
Right.
just
Right.
fell straight down.
You see what I'm trying to say? That's weakness.
Yeah.
Weakness happened, and then injury because of weakness. So what caused the weakness? Nerve pressure. Right? There was nerve pressure creating his weakness.
And I had no of the I had neck pain, yeah, but my I had lower back pain, but it went away. But I was doing commercial painting, and it was a lot of up and down. So I don't know, maybe that.
We got to get the roller. We're going to start with the foam roller in a minute. We're going to put it right here. We got to start redirecting stress away from your lower back. Yeah, it's a mess right there, bud.
Sometimes I can't take the pain, so I have her try to massage the knots out of my neck. Probably not good, but
No, hey, no, the upper neck. No, hey, no, it's wonderful. No,
That's nice.
it gets so bad.
He's appreciative.
oh,
It gets so bad.
Need each other. It's good. No, it's a good. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
You didn't even know this was here,
No.
right? It's so locked in his middle back. It's what's tormenting his lower back. His middle back's jammed up. Alrighty.
Oh God. Damn. That hurts bad.
Yes, yes.
Oh God. Oh my God, I feel that stinging right down my leg.
See?
Oh,
Told you it was the
God.
back.
Oh.
The wires that leave his lower back go right to his hip. All right, take a break. This is usually where I say, can you just drop off your body for like a week? Can we just work on it in my spare time and bring it back to you? Like this. If I can work on it, come back in a couple hours and work on it again.
Oh God.
His shoulders are forward, he just doesn't want to retract.
Oh God. Oh.
Oh, right there, man. Oh, man.
Whew. Jeez.
We're gonna
Oh.
work on that more in a second. We'll get down. Oh no,
God.
not the butt. But yeah, that's the head issue. Alrighty.
So does the scraper work kind of like a cupping? Like the more red it is, the more inflamed or
Stuff
irritated it
that's
is?
inside that's trapped. Yeah, the mark only comes out where there's something blocked inside. I like it better than cupping because it gets everything. The cupping is sort of cookie cutters, and you get where it's located. I mean, you have to kind of move them around, and
Yeah.
I find that this is a better tool for getting kind of everything. Like a squeegee, it just kind of
Yeah.
combs over the whole surface, and
I've even tried acupuncture,
it's
cups,
fine.
and hot stones.
It's just
Nothing.
it's too mild. It's too mild for this. Maybe once it's supple, that could keep it supple.
Yeah.
But you need like a sledgehammer to get it broken loose, and then you can use more gentle.
Yeah.
You know, but it's so jammed up. My goodness, it just.
I've done electric.
I feel like I'm not strong enough here. I mean, that guy, he needs more than what I'm able to even output. Like my dad weighs a little more, and he could
Yeah.
bust it loose.
So how long you been doing this for?
17 years. Well, technically since I was 13, so 26 years. But
Really?
my dad was like, "Get in here and help me."
It was like 8 years of school, no?
Yes, sir. Yeah, after high school, yeah, get it all done. And my dad, how to make your own chiropractor.
Yeah, right.
You gotta breed them, you gotta feed them, you gotta you send them off to college, and ta-da!
Yeah.
Get your own chiropractor thing and work on your back.
When did you start the social media thing, though?
Well, after COVID, yeah,
After
COVID, shut down the world, and so it was like okay.
Yeah. Yeah, those are sensitive. Oh, God. Jesus. Holy sh- Oh, God. Oh, Lord.
Come on.
Whew. Not that side again.
Shoot, he's going back over there again. I thought he was done.
It was just
I was doing the T-Rex defense. Don't move. Can't see us if you don't move. If I don't move, he won't find the giant knot that's right there on top of my hip socket.
Oh. Holy sh!
We're not lying.
Yeah, that makes my whole body just freeze, like stiff.
His leg is like,
Yeah, I'm probably gonna catch a cramp or something. Holy crap!
Oh, no, not right there.
Yeah, that was not that bad. I'd probably stay there for a little longer. Probably will.
Better not say anything yet. I'm just gonna be quiet until he's done. Once I'm off the table, then I'll say something.
Oh,
Oh, no, not the side.
jeez.
Right here. Oh, man, look at that knot.
Oh, no.
That's just wrong.
Oh. Holy. Oh, God. Damn. Was there all knots?
Yeah.
How did it get there? I didn't even know there's knots in your.
That's what we call pain in the
Yeah, right?
That's what it is.
Oh,
That's what they're talking about.
jeez.
It's a real pain in the
Damn.
Oh, right there.
Jeez. Yeah, that's crazy. This is a different type of pain. Oh, Isn't there like a sciatica?
I'm around it.
Yeah.
Muscles that can interact with it.
Yeah.
These muscles are tight. They interact with it.
Oh, Ooh.
All right. Fair enough.
Whoa.
The protein has choice to come.
When I get myself into here.
Maybe this was not a good idea.
I don't want to feel better anymore.
Oh.
I'll give you a second. Yeah.
Oh.
Come on. Ooh, that was nice. There you go. That's the problem.
On the left side.
Yes, sir. That left side right in there. I would first just clean out all this, you understand, before we do any injections. How about we attempt to remove some of the soreness and the massive amount of, you understand,
Yeah.
that's sitting around the hip. Maybe the reason why your hips hurt, because all the tissue around your hips are all.
Yeah.
Just gonna hold. There you go.
Yo, that hip stuff's crazy. That is actually crazy.
That's
Yeah.
There's one on each side. There's the crud up there, and there's your. That's all that left side, that lower back.
Yeah.
That's what's causing the hip. All that and there's restrictions in there. Have it on your back for me. On your back.
The toes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I crack them things all the time. Oh, yeah, that's one I can't get.
Okay. How about that one out? Yeah, okay, I got you. There you go. Good. Okay.
Whoa. Yeah.
That feels good.
What? Are you trying to get that second one?
No.
He's kind of
I was just putting my other leg up here for no reason.
There you go.
Yeah, that's right. There you go.
That guy.
There you go. That's right.
Oh.
There you go. Nice. A little node in there, yeah, just a, probably a nerve, probably a,
It has pulse, so it's like nothing. It's
main thing is, I would say, is the nerves. Like I said, the health of the tissue comes from the nerve in your neck. Having what you...
You better pop my wrist. Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah. Keep that hand there. Look straight forward for me, or look up a little bit. And press back with your elbow a little bit. There you go. There you go.
Yeah, see, I can't even.
Press back with your elbow. Press back. There you go. Nice. Okay. Stay there with your ears a little bit. Go ahead and tilt your head to the left. Tilt left. Go ahead and tilt your head left for me. No. Nothing there. Okay. Tilt your head. Ooh.
Yeah.
There you go. Good. There you go. Yeah. So, like I said, I know you said you already have a device that you lay on, and I just wanted you to, like, you know, say compare. The idea is that you put it in your middle upper neck, and what you'll do is you'll take your hand and you place it on your forehead, and you try to press. That makes sense?
Yeah.
And you get pressure right in that upper neck where you're all clogged up and congested. And you try to keep pushing till it, you know, kind of stays there, and see if it'll stay there. And you put there, and then you try to release your hand, but keep your neck there if you can. That make sense?
Okay.
I mean, the idea is that your head is supported, but not propped forward. And the unique thing of this pillow is that there's an opening. You know, there's an opening in the center of the pillow that opens up to allow your head to go into it. And I'll show it to you in the chat. So the pillow has a, like a toilet.
Okay, yeah,
So now your head
Oh, see, yeah, I don't have one of
can
those.
go into that hole.
Oh.
Makes sense?
Yeah, dude.
Your head can now go into that hole, and then you get support without having your head
Yeah.
push forward. So that moves down your back,
Oh, that feels good.
right?
Yeah.
And you got to start every day, at the end of your day, ideally. Now you're going to need quite a bit of support behind your head. If your hands go tingly, put them down here, take a break. We want to work on all these angles eventually. You understand? Above your head, to the side, because we're trying to bring your shoulders back.
Okay.
But if it's too uncomfortable, put them down by your side, take a break, but try to see if you can practice. If they have to hang there, that's fine. But that makes sense?
Yeah.
But try to see how long you can handle. Let's move up 1 inch. Get the idea?
Oh, yeah.
And you start moving down, and eventually this roller is on that knot in the middle back that we were working on earlier.
Yeah.
But
Feels
you-
good.
But you got to work on this every day.
Yeah.
And you're kind of the whole chest area is what we're working on. The whole chest.
Yeah.
If your butt comes off the ground, you're too low. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, feels good.
Yeah. Very good.
Loose. Thank you.
Very good. You're great.
Appreciate you so much.